Hello, and today I'm here reviewing The School for Good and Evil, A World Without Princes. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say about this book is I enjoy the cover because it is kind of a literal cover, and the butterflies that I thought were so pretty actually turned out to be kind of creepy by the end of the book. That being said, this is a really, really dark book. The reason I say that is because in the first one it was pretty cut and dry, fairy tale-like. The girls were going through beautification classes and the villains were going through uglification classes and all this. And we were learning that just because Agatha was considered ugly didn't mean that she wasn't good. And just because Sophie was beautiful didn't mean that she wasn't evil. And in the end of that last book, Agatha chose to forgive Sophie and chose to show Sophie that she loved her even though she was evil. And they had their happily ever after together. And Agatha chose Sophie over her prince. That had major consequences in this book. In this book, the princesses have decided that they would rather be friends with the villains than find their Prince Charmings. And then it gets worse from that. Now they want to enslave the male population, and they basically want to make men second-class citizens. So there is a lot of issues that goes into this book that was really dark. For a middle grade book, this was really, really dark. I do think that it was very intriguing to read because you see Agatha going back and forth with, she still loves, she loves Sophie as a friend, but she really does want her prince. And her prince is kind of feeling betrayed. And Sophie is kind of being really, really possessive, and she is, evil because she doesn't realize that she has a conscience, and she's not pure evil, but she's so evil because she's selfish. And it's really intriguing to watch this go back and forth the way it did. There was a lot going on in this book. I hear that the next book also has a lot going on. But this, to me, was a fabulous book. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It was a little darker than I thought it would be. But excellent book, School for Good and Evil. Read it if you haven't had a chance. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you thought.